Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be reacting to Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode 8, called Slip. What do you think slip means? Someone slipping. Someone
Right.
gets caught.
Maybe.
Something.
Or maybe Nacho slips in the pills.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. Unless somebody actually slips.
Oh, someone just slips, hits their head. The end for them on the story. Last time we had Jimmy pull that insurance trick on Chuck after breaking down over his insurance rates. A lot of you seem to think that he actually cried for real, and then he was like, shit, well, I'm fucked, so might as well take my brother down. I thought it was like full on acting, but now after reading everyone's comments, it does make a lot more sense.
You're like, I'm not falling for you at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to rewatch the scene a bunch of times
to take all the different interpretations of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it was originally a lot more sincere than anything, but I mean, it's very possible that I'm not sure when it switches, but he did do it, and he walked out of there really happy about it.
Yeah.
So, do you think Chuck's gonna care?
I don't know.
Or how that's gonna affect Chuck? I don't think he'll.
I don't know. I don't think he'll care. He's trying to get help, so hopefully he's over the. Like when something happens, he gets sick. So I don't know if he changes, like how it's gonna affect him. We didn't see him last episode, so hopefully we see him in this one.
Yeah, see what he's up to.
But yes, anything else you gotta add? Kim
needs to
sleep and take a few breaks or something. I don't know. She's like super stressed out over Mesa Verde, and also struggling with the Chuck thing. I don't know if like one affects the other. Kind of seems like it would, but she does need to like slow down and like analyze things and collect herself.
And not just that, but also, I mean, I don't know, maybe I wonder if it will start to bother her that the whole Chuck thing bothers her and it does not bother Jimmy the same way.
Oh, that's
true.
Like
it just kind of starts to, I don't know, maybe form like a wedge between them in terms of like we have very different interpretations of what we find acceptable to do to people. Yeah,
I mean he did act a little he did act a little bit weird in front of her at the bar or restaurant they were at. So maybe that kind of shows a little bit of Jimmy struggling with it, even though he was probably struggling about the whole money thing. But it could also be possible that he was struggling about Chuck. But who knows? I guess we'll find out eventually. But yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Let's get started.
I tell my dad, Pop, this quarter is rare. It's worth $4. Barely get the words out of my mouth. He hightails it out of here to give it back. And after that, every day after school, I'm checking the till. Something catches my eye, stick it in the box, put it up there for good luck.
Your folks work so hard.
Yeah, they worked hard. They worked a lot of hours for a lot of years for nothing. He's never gonna do what he had to do.
What is that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tribal police? Yeah, I was out on your property this afternoon. I found a dead body.
Oh, was it the Good Samaritan?
Maybe, yeah.
This condition, if it's not real, then what have I done?
How about we pay you $450 for the one that already aired, and then we take it from there?
Guys, I don't want to get technical on you, but that commercial, it doesn't actually belong to you. It's my commercial, and you can't run it without my permission.
Oh, okay. Want to play it like that? Okay. $450 is now off the table.
Seriously.
Seriously. Excuse us.
Damn.
Why is he gonna do Oh man, this is the closest he was to another paycheck. Sort
Yeah.
of.
He still got them hella busy. What the hell?
What?
Put that camera back up. Roll it.
It's not gonna do it, Dan.
Don't give me any lip, okay? Just roll it. Make sure it's pointed in my direction.
Oh my god, what is he gonna do?
No, if you're gigging a lot. Are you gigging
Guys, sorry to interrupt. Just want to make sure there's no wiggle room here.
Goodbye. Go. Sorry about that.
It was a slip.
Holy shit.
It was a slip.
Drumstick. It was laying loose in the aisle.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
ambulance. That's a good
Jimmy.
idea.
I got a friend, Billy Gatwood. He's a driller, has a small operation over near Farwell.
Right this way.
Anyhow,
She's like, no.
I told him about the
more
job
work.
he's doing for us. I know he'd love to talk to you.
I suggest big.
I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Howard.
Kim, sit. I insisted. Kevin. Howard, seems like just yesterday she was logging hours in doc review. Always a pleasure to see one of our proteges spread her wings and leave the nest.
I appreciate that we've got you all to ourselves, but I'm thinking Billy just needs a
I'm
consultation.
so sorry. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
What is she gonna do?
Kim, hello again.
Howard, sit. I insist. Sorry to interrupt. I just needed to give Howard something. Oh, hello.
Pleasure.
Is she paying
nice to see
him
you
back?
too, Henry, Nick.
I think
Rory
so.
Austin. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see all of you. Have a wonderful lunch, Howard.
A total power move right there.
Kevin, if you want to give me Mr. Gatwood's number, I'd be happy to speak to him.
Well, that's great.
What the hell is this?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I'm doing damage control, and I'm doing it 3 meals a day for the past 2 weeks with every one of our clients. I'm busting my ass trying to repair the reputation of the firm after you and Jimmy dragged it through the mud.
And by the way, it was all very convenient for you to ignore Chuck's illness when it suited you. All Jimmy and I did was show the situation for what it is. And if you are hiding that from your clients, well, Howard, that's on you.
I agree with Kim.
Yeah. He's doing all this to save his dad.
That's gonna be rough.
He's practicing.
They're jingles.
Damn, that's how he's gonna
Maybe
do it.
you gotta
Oh,
stand
shit.
there and just kind of drop it.
Brownwood?
He's just trying to stay
Black
like
mat.
focused.
Maybe. Trying to get a better view of like his surroundings.
You don't need milk right now.
It's like Vegas on the
Oh my god.
highway.
Oh, I thought it was falling.
I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
They love the response they got. They're so impressed they threw in this baby.
That's the one he was eyeing.
I fell.
What?
It was during productions. Crazy stuff happens. Yesterday,
I saw you yesterday. You were fine.
that was Tuesday. You picked up clean clothes, remember?
Holy shit.
Let your back heal, and then you go to community service and get it over with.
I appreciate the thought, but no. I'll do what I have to do to take care of my half. You do what you have to do to take care of yours. End of story.
Mr. Gatwood, hi, Kim Wexler. Listen, I've been reviewing your documents, and I thought I might have had to refer you to a colleague, but I think I may have a solution to your problem myself.
Maybe it's like a backup, huh? More money?
She doesn't trust Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, I wish it was just a social call, but unfortunately we do have an issue we need to discuss. What's that? It concerns your malpractice insurance. Well, we should sit and talk it through.
I was gonna say, how does Chuck not know? But he's completely cut off.
Yeah.
So, trying to slip it to him in person is too risky? He's
I
gonna
don't know.
like switch it, breaking in?
I don't think so. You think? Oh, he's messing with the AC.
Oh! I get it. He's just waiting for him.
To take off the coat.
Is that fake? What?
This one looks funny.
Bring it here.
You see, is it fake?
Oh my god, this is so, it's so close.
No, it's fine.
It's not in there.
Hurry up. Oh my god, this is making me so nervous. How is he gonna do this? Why?
Is he a little shaky?
Oh my god. Oh my, he's like
Jesus
dropping.
fucking Christ.
No.
Now he has to put him back.
Oh my god, hurry up before he starts digging around for him.
Hector, more espresso?
The drop. Oh. Woo. Oh my god.
Why did he put it in the bag?
I don't know.
They made that so stressful.
I know, right?
Come on, can't I just go and come right back? I have to get my hours done this week. Judge says so.
Judge told you, huh?
There's some
like
bullshit
that's
with
on
this
you.
guy.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you?
What?
To ditch this. How much?
Man, I was just trying to see my sick kid.
You're trying to sell something you shouldn't have to someone who shouldn't be buying it.
I'm the guy who's gonna get you out of here and let you keep your hours.
Yeah? How you gonna do that?
Let me worry about the how, okay? You just... $700 and you're gone.
All right, you can do what you gotta do.
Okay, just go pick up trash. Go on.
The hell's this?
Resting. Hurt my back.
Get up. You're not getting your hours.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna give me my hours.
How do you figure that?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna sue you.
Hate to break it to you, smart guy, but you signed a waiver.
But I'm not suing the city. I'm suing you, personally. And you know what? I think I'll bring that guy in with me and make it a class action thing. You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital. If that isn't intentional infliction of emotional distress, what is?
You're full of shit. The waiver clearly
that
states...
waiver's gonna make Swiss cheese look solid. And in a personal lawsuit, it's a fart in the wind. Out here, you might be King Douche Nozzle, but in court, you are little people. Let my friend here visit his sick daughter in the hospital, and you can let me rest my back on the sacred, now litter-free New Mexico soil. Oh, and we keep our hours.
Fine. Asshole.
Oh my god. He really painted a picture. Look, where my $700.
They pay up.
That's $700 I don't never spent. Yo, I'm on my way. Yeah.
Fucking Jimmy.
What the fuck?
I've got a problem I think you can help me with. I've got cash I can't spend. About $200,000.
Oh.
If anything happens to me, my family will never see it. Now, it seems to me you opened this place to solve a similar problem.
It would be unwise for us to be publicly associated.
Because of the Salamancas.
If they were to take notice, there would be consequences for both of us. Perhaps there is a way. One with a degree more difficulty.
You work for me.
What?
I'm thinking that probably meant, yes, I opened the bank account for you, but you gotta work for me. That was the official agreement.
The start of the offshore account.
Yeah, because remember he said, can you work for me? And then he was like, depends on the job. And it was kind of like not really official yet. I'm guessing this is where it actually became official. Yes, I'll work for you.
But wouldn't that still keep the same problem? Being associated with him if he's seen with him or anything?
Well, no, he can use them for like undercover stuff, like the way he's been using or people have been using Mike.
Oh, I guess.
What I think he meant by being publicly
seen with him
or whatever, I think he meant maybe like either buying part of the business or part of Los Pollos Hermanos,
or somehow being in Los Pollos Hermanos, like visible.
Yeah, somehow like partners, or he owns a small percentage of it or something. Of just the Pollos Hermanos business alone, not the drug part. But he's like, no, that's paper trail. If your name's part of the business.
That's why he puts his granddaughter, so it's not actually Mike, whatever his last name is.
Well, I don't know about that part, but yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm excited to see them actually start to work together.
Me too.
Okay, so what do you think about the rest of this episode?
That Nacho stuff was freaking nerve-wracking. That was hard to watch. And then like all the sweating, like from the AC being off, makes it look like, worse.
It's like, I was looking at his little like thing he made. It looked like a Tic Tac thing, but it was like had different levels sides, to it. Yeah. Why are you doing that sitting there, right?
Yeah.
But he did it, and he did it while holding the little cup for the espresso. I was like, no, you didn't practice holding a cup.
Holy shit.
Do you think this actually ends up working? Like
I don't know.
He accomplishes.
I'm still really skeptical about this whole thing.
Well, he doesn't kill him, but he makes him.
Who knows?
Yes, actually, I think so, because if he gets really sick, he won't be doing anything anymore.
That's true.
He can shift. Whoever's put in his place probably hasn't thought of including Nacho's family.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if Nacho gets put in for like a minute or for a bit, he's good.
Yeah.
What
were we gonna say?
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, Crazy 8. His whole mood is completely different during this scene. Remember, he used to come in kind of scared, like timid, but still kind of like friendly. And then this one, after Nacho beat his ass, you can tell he's like holding a grudge, or like he's really angry right now.
Yeah, but it's weird because he looked angry at Nacho, but he still said something to Don Hector.
Yeah.
Which to me looked like he was still seeking that.
Yeah.
Whatever from Don Hector.
Yeah, and it's.
Which is kind of dumb because you really think Nacho's gonna kick your butt because he just wants to kick your butt.
Yeah. Like it's kind of like if he gets in, one, he'll be able to work for them instead of, making these payments. And he won't be getting his ass kicked anymore.
Yeah. Well, usually. If you do your work right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's true. You'll be more not side by side with Nacho, but at least within ranks and not as like the victim that got kicked.
Exactly.
What did you think about the whole like Kim thing? Everything that happened with the lunch meeting and.
Well, I feel like she got really offended by Howard coming up to their table and be like, "No, sit down." He said it kind of rude.
I know.
Like the way he said it, I was like, "Holy shit!" That was like fucked up.
It was a little too aggressive.
Yeah, and then when she did it back, I was like, "Holy shit!" She's like pulling power moves. She's like, "I'm not gonna let you do this shit."
You think that's why she gave him the money? Like, I paid you back. There's no favors here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was pretty clear. But yeah, he was doing damage control, apparently. He said 3 times a day since the incident.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I don't know. Do people know everything that happens with their lawyers? I mean, maybe really high profile.
I'm guessing, yeah, especially with Chuck, people would hear about it. And he is like one of the 3 main names on the company.
Or like the talk of the lawyer community.
Yeah.
And they have to like get ahead of it.
Yeah, I'm guessing they also have to. I'm guessing, I don't know, that they probably have to say something to their clients about what happened. Kind of like Kim had to do the thing with Mesa Verde and Jimmy. You think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like disclose it to the clients? I don't know.
Chuck looks like he's really pushing himself. It was nice to see him with Dr. Cruz. She's very like on the cautious side, which I like her.
Yeah. You can tell that he's like, well, he's obviously trying to push it, so it's a lot faster than it needs to be. But I still think it's because he's trying to do something to Jimmy.
You think that's his core reason, or?
Except when he was talking to her and saying, like, when he was saying that, what if it's in my head? Like, it seemed really genuine. Like, it made me feel really sad for him.
He's like, what have I done?
Yeah, because it made me forget, like, the fact that I feel like he's trying to get Jimmy back again.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder how he's gonna feel about this insurance thing.
I wonder how big of a deal. I think money wise, well, I don't know. Because what if it's like?
No, money wise, I think he's good.
You think?
Yeah, he's 1/3 of the firm. He's still getting paid.
But why would Howard come home like to his house so like you need to sit down? Like if it was just like, oh, it's gonna go up, even if it like doubles and they make a lot of money, why do you think you would be like you need to sit down? Like is it like percentage wise instead of an actual just like a flat fee, or is it?
I'm guessing it's percentage, but it is HHM paying these bills most likely, and it's probably too much. Or maybe he wants to talk to him about like seriously getting help and not pulling these kinds of moves with Jimmy again or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Did we already talk about Kim and this Billy Getwood?
No.
Oh, okay. What do you think about Kim and Billy Getwood, like that other case?
She's gonna have to hire some people to work with her because she was already overwhelmed. I said that weird. Overwhelmed.
Yeah. Like during their lunch and how what's his name? Kevin was trying to, like persuade her and like, no, I really think you should talk to this friend of mine, blah, blah, blah. And Paige, you can tell Paige is like, no, like she can't handle too much. And Kim was, like saying, I promised you that, you guys were going to be my sole client. And I started thinking like, just from like a career perspective, while getting Mesa Verde would be great. I don't know if necessarily as a lawyer she saw herself having just one client. Like,
yeah,
even if you branched off on your own, had your own practice, if the size of your one client is all you can handle, like, are you really okay with working one client?
And it makes me wonder how many lawyers actually only have one client.
I know, right? I didn't even know that was a thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, I had no idea. And then she did decide to take on the other one. I think it was like her way of saying like I'm not gonna limit myself. I'm gonna like go for it, just to kind of show that I'm not just staying in this one spot. But I think it's gonna be a mess. That location with Jimmy is
too much. She needs a
the
small
worst decision
office.
ever.
Yeah, they needed a way smaller office. They went all out by getting that huge office with a huge waiting room.
He's just there.
And they remodeled the whole thing too.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. They're gonna struggle with this.
And it's gonna be tension between their relationship.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
What do you think of everything that Jimmy did this whole episode?
Pulled two things this episode, right? He did the drumstick thing, which is so
it was actually
shitty.
A slip.
Yeah. Holy shit. And he got his commercial money, the guitar he wanted. But what's he gonna do between then and now? Like Kim was telling him to just chill, and then what's he gonna do after that?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's like too relaxed about it. Like he seemed too stressed like the last episode, and this one he was too relaxed about it just because he pulled one scam.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is he gonna do after this? Is he just gonna scam his way through the year and like?
I after the one with the drumstick,
Mm-hmm.
I really wasn't sure what he was. To me, he still looked like he was having a rough time, especially when he was doing his community service.
Mm-hmm.
But once he like gets started,
he can't stop.
I don't. I think he's getting caught up in what he's gaining from being Sleeping Jimmy. He's seeing that he's getting his money. He's like, oh, I did this. I pulled this one off. I got money and I got a guitar. I did this one. I got some money instantly. And it was so easy.
That's true.
And I'm getting my shit, like I'm getting what I need. And that's probably going to how it's just going to keep going. And he's just really going to be caring like less and less.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But he's definitely slipping. And he's continuing to do it. And he lied to Kim about, I guess he did sell the commercial. Or was that a complete lie? They just paid him off. And he said he lied. I mean, he said he sold them.
Huh.
Because I wrote here, lied to Kim. But maybe he actually did sell what he said as a threat to not sue. Plus the guitar, plus the money.
That's a good question.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if they'll even let us know what happened, but you're right. He could have either sold all of the commercial slots,
and that's the money,
or he sold literally the one commercial and got money for everything. Or did he just not sell anything and he was just like, give me my money, I fell in your store. Who knows?
Yeah. Actually, I feel like it's most likely he did sell it. Because I'm pretty sure if he didn't sell all his slots, then he would have made money off of this and then continue to sell the rest of the slots. Right?
Yeah. He probably sold the commercial and they kept all the slots. The one commercial though.
Yeah, and got paid for all of that.
Most likely.
It found interesting how he talked he spoke in the beginning with Marco about, he said something about his dad. He said he was never going to do what he had to do.
Yeah, that line like stood out to me, and you could tell that like Marco was like, Marco didn't really agree with what he was saying. I felt like
he saw his dad as like this great guy. It sounds like Jimmy really saw his dad as just a sucker. Like he didn't admire anything that he did.
Yeah.
At least not with like the business. He was just like, everyone loved him because he was giving away free stuff and like he was willing to like go hunt down a person to give him this special coin. He didn't really it sounds like he didn't really have a lot of respect for his dad in that sense. And everyone else thought they were, very like, he was a very straight, nice man. Right?
Yeah. It was kind of sad to hear that though, that he most likely didn't respect his dad. Because they keep talking about his dad. Well, both of his parents throughout the show, and like everyone seems like they respected him except for him, and he's the one they loved the most. Well, it seems like it, right?
The one that could do no wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he just sees that as like, I'm willing to do what I have to do to get my money.
And so I'm not like my dad. Yeah.
Very possible. Okay. I think I covered everything on my little...
On your little notebook. Okay. All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add about this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think and how you interpreted all of these different situations during the episode. And yeah, make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.